Andrew versus Luke. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld a eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the smash. Oh, he did the monster mash. He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes, getting shock from my electrodes. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. They did the mash. Oh, it was a graveyard smash. They did a mash. It caught on in a flash. They did the mash. Now the zombies were having fun and the party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rockin'. All were digging the sounds of Igor's chains, backed by his hounds. The coffin kickers were about to arrive with their new vocal group, the Crypt Killer 5. And they played the mash. Oh, they played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. They played the mash. The monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did sing. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" It was the mash. It was now the monster mash. It was the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. It caught on in a flash. The monster mash. Oh. Everything is fine. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. And now for you, the living, the mash was meant. When you get out my door, tell them that Boris sent you, and you can monster mash. You can do the graveyard smash. You can monster mash. You can catch on in a flash. If you do the monster mash, it'll catch on in a flash.
Therapist? Who's watching? Tell me. Who's watching me? Who is watching? I'm gonna have to ask you to relive it for me. Damn it! Well, okay. Just an average man with an average life. Working 9 to 5. Hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone inside of my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone? I come home at night, I close the door real tight. People call me on my phone that I'm trying to avoid. Can people on the TV see me? See? Or am I just paranoid? Is a mailman watching me? Are my neighbors watching me? When I'm in the shower, I'm afraid to wash my hair because I might open my eyes and I'm afraid that someone's going to be standing there. Oh, thank you. I always feel like somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. I just feel like someone's watching me all the time. Maybe it's just a dream. See, therapist? Somebody is following me. Even in the shower?
Kenzie VS Kat.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Well, come with us and you will see. It's our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody, make a scene. Trick or treat, the neighbor's gonna die of fright. our town. Everybody, scream in this town of Halloween.
I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs. My fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween.
In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. From that corner then, hiding in the trash can, something's waiting now to pounce. And how you'll scream, this is Halloween! It's red and black and slimy green. Aren't you scared? That's just fine. Say it once, say it twice. Take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream. Everybody scream in this town of Halloween.
I am the clown with the tearaway face, here within a flash and gone without a trace.
I am the who and the call. Who's there? I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow in the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Tender lumplings everywhere. Boom! Life's no fun without a good scare. It's our job, but we're not mean in this town of Halloween. In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween. Everybody scream. Won't you please make way for a very special guy? Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the Pumpkin King. Now! This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hails to the pumpkin song. La 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 la.
What have I done? God, what have I done? How could I be so blind? All was lost, and where was I? Spoiled all. God, spoiled all. Everything's gone all wrong. God, what have I done? What have I done? Find a cave to hide in, and in a million years they'll find me, only dust and a plaque that reads, "Here lies a poor old Jack." But I never intended for all this madness, never. And they never really understood. How could they? That all I ever wanted was to bring them something great. God, why does nothing ever turn out like it should? Well, what the heck? I did my best, and by God, I really tasted something swell. And for a moment, I even touched the sky. And at least I left some stories they can tell. I did. But for the first time in, God, I don't remember when, I just felt like my old, bony self again. And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King. That's right. I'm the Pumpkin King. Oh, and I just can't wait for Halloween. Because I have some ideas that they're really gonna make them scream. Oh, and by God, I'm gonna give it all of my might. I hope there's still time to set things right. Sandy Claus.
Voting has begun. These 4 finalists' fates are in your hands. Who will advance? Who will get to perform live at Ghost Stories this weekend and become victorious? It is up to you. Woo!